So how do you have an abortion with misoprostol only? It's entirely safe and just as safe and effective to have an abortion with misoprostol only as it is to have an abortion with mifepristone and misoprostol. If you're in a country or a context where only misoprostol is available, it's important to start with at least 12 pills of 200 micrograms of misoprostol before you start your abortion. Add that to your grocery list. Normally with misoprostol only, it takes more than just one dose of misoprostol. It takes generally up to 3 to 4 to complete a first trimester abortion. So, timing your abortion. The most important thing is before you take your first misoprostol pills is to plan your space. What is the space you have available and what is the time you have available for your container? Do you have the next 12 to 24 hours available to really concentrate on your bleeding and on your healing? If so, plan your day accordingly and take the first dose of misoprostol. And it'll be 4 pills, and hopefully you've already chose which route of administration you will choose, either under your tongue, in between your cheeks and your teeth, or deep into your vagina. And depending on what you've chosen, it's best to stick with the same route for all of the subsequent dosages. So go ahead and put your dose in your preferred route. Allow it to dissolve for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes have passed, you can swallow the rest of the debris that is left. And then you can wait a few hours. Between around 3 to 6 hours, you should see the first signs of bleeding. 3 hours after you've taken the first dose, go ahead and take the second dose. That means 4 more pills in the same route of administration. Allow it to dissolve for 30 minutes. And at the end of the 30 minutes, you can swallow down the rest of the debris. Another 3 hours later, take another dose of pills. Allow the pills again to dissolve for 30 minutes under your tongue, in between your cheeks, or deep into your vagina, and allow the process to keep continuing. Allow your bleeding to continue. Normally, a medical abortion of misoprostol should complete after those 3 doses of misoprostol. If it does not complete, you may need additional doses of misoprostol. If that's the case, it's best to consult a medical professional on the duration and the doses of misoprostol that you may need. Normally, a good indicator that the abortion has passed and that the misoprostol was successful is that you see or you can physically feel the fetus passing. And once the fetus is passed, the majority of the abortion is complete. And it remains just the rest of the fetal tissue and the rest of the bleeding that will need to take place in order for your uterus to completely clean itself. Thank you so much for joining me on your abortion journey. So much love.